What's up, gang gang? How have you been? We said we're gonna be calling you gang gang, right? So we are jumping right into it. In April, we decided to do things differently, okay? So thank you so much for being here. If you're new, karibu sana. If you've been here, gang gang, so much love for you. For the new ones, please subscribe, please share, comment, and like as well. Also, please click on the notification bell so that you get every new video that I upload. Also, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend, okay? So, karibuni sana. This is part 2 of 26 things I know for sure. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed part 1. You know, I really hope you enjoyed part 1 because part 1 was dope. How about we see what part 2 has to offer? Okay? Enjoy. So the other thing is number 14. Don't worry about your flaws. Don't overthink it. Man, Aki, I can't believe I used to stress about acne years ago. It was bad. Yeah, it was bad. I mean, I didn't die because I had acne. You know, because my acne was really bad. In fact, I always make joke. I always make fun of it and say I used to look like a cheetah. Like my face was full of spots. If you know me, you know that my skin has, we've come a long way. We've come a long way. And that used to give me sleepless nights. I never used to feel like I'm beautiful. I used to overthink it. I used to feel like I'm the ugliest person on earth. Dude, had I known that this acne will go one day and I will get out of the house with no makeup, proudly, even sometimes with no choro and eyebrows, what? I wouldn't have stressed about it. Like, it's not the end of the world if you have stretch marks. To all my ladies out here, it's not the end of the world if you have stretch marks. It's not the end of the world if your hair does not grow long. Mimi na struggling in a nywele, by the way. But it's not the end of the world. I mean, there is a man somewhere who loves me for what I am, for who I am. My family, they appreciate me. They don't stop me. They don't tell me I'm less of a human being because my hair doesn't grow as long as I want it to grow. So slow down, sis. Be kind on yourself. Be easy on yourself. Oh, and if you're younger, your stretch marks zinaendanga zikipungua. They become less visible. Like, sis, the last thing you want to worry about is your insecurities. Hiyo ni time wasting. Okay? It's not the end of the world. Relax. Okay, the other thing is number 14. Dressing well is a form of good manners. This is so true. I have learned to look beautiful. Okay, to look presentable. I have learned to look the part. Because if you're not looking the part, what are you doing with your life? What are you doing with your life if you're not looking the part? This is just to mean that if you dress well, people are more inclined to you. As in, somehow people just want to associate with you. People want to hang out around you because you're well dressed and it's good manners. You look like a well-cultured person if you're well dressed. Imagine umeenda kwa ofisi with ripped pants. They're so ripped that we can almost see all your legs, all the skin on your legs. You know what I mean? So it's kind, it's nice, and it's good manners to dress well. Ama niko tu hapa, and then my cleavage is out here, and then you're wondering, now are you going to focus on my face? Ama on my cleavage? You know, like, it's dressing well is a form of good manners. At least now, if I'm dressed like this, for example, you're able to see that, like, you can connect with me face to face. Auko busy unashindwa, udem, nangalia boobs ama nini or something like that. That's all I'm saying. Dressing well is a form of good manners and know what to dress well. Okay? Yeah, and maybe we'll do some fashion tips for Christian babes out here. We'll do some stuff about fashion and everything because I also love fashion. I like looking good. I love style, you know. I love looking good. So you guys, it's important to dress well. higher. And then gratitude journals work. Aki, they do. I did that for a week and I swear I was the happiest person on earth. It's like nilikuwa nimekula sijui what drug. I was just happy, smiling, and my brother was wondering, hey, Connie, what does this one eat in the morning? Gratitude journals work. Be grateful even for that bed that you lie in. Be grateful even for that phone that you're using. Be grateful for your thumb. It can work properly. That is what a gratitude journal is all about. See, ati lazima useme, I'm grateful for sijui what. No. Remember, it's the small things that are the big things, okay? Be grateful even for this juice that you're drinking. Okay, just be grateful and try it. Try it for a week or 2 or 3 or a whole year. And by the way, when I did that for a week, I have not stopped. I started doing that like the previous week. And I'm not stopping. Like, the gratitude journal works. Just write 5 things in the morning when you wake up. 5 things you're grateful about. It's life-changing. Thank me later. Number 17, meditation is really paramount in an adult's life. I don't know about kids, but meditation is really important in an adult's life. It gives you time to sit back, relax, and think about really what you want for the day. Think about really what am I going to do with the rest of the day? Really, how am I living my life? You know, just after reading the Word of God, do you sit back and listen from the Spirit? Like, that is meditation. Those 3-5 minutes of sitting down and listening to what your environment is giving to you, and listen to the energy around the room and absorb the good energy and get rid of the negative energy. Meditation is so important. I will tell you what happened to me. You see, for meditation, maybe we'll talk about the importance of meditation in another video, maybe a 5 minutes video or something. I just don't want to make this too long because what? I'm scared. We've been shooting for 28 minutes so far. Okay, but really meditation is very important. Maybe we'll talk about meditation in another video, okay? So number 18, it is hard to unlearn habits that you've learned growing up. I promise you, this is stuff that is so hard to unlearn. And this is the reason why I am really scared about being a parent, because I feel like I need to unlearn some of the things that I learned growing up, like discipline. You don't have to chapa your kids so that you know what he. Come on, me, for example, I'm talking about discipline because of my dogs. I used to nachukua slippers napiga Luca and I'm like, you should have not done this. You should have. And I'm like, hi, okay, you do get labda juu nampigia nini. Hata understand ni nini naendelea. But niko hapa, ninampiga. And it's just like a child. I know people will have views ama sijui nini, but really though, I think it's important to stay sane. It's important to remain calm and to know that some of the things that you learned when you were young, they are not the best way to do things in life. They are not the best approach of things in life, okay? So it's very difficult to unlearn these things, but when you do, it's another kind of freedom. I haven't unlearned that yet, but I'm in the process of unlearning it because it's like I keep relapsing and then I remember, it's not important. You know, like, not that it's not important, like, oops, nime relapse. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, and then number 19, respect everyone. This is so common and so general, but really, I mean what I just said. Respect everyone. Like, dude, you don't want to be that human being who is so disrespectful in that when you walk in a room, people can feel your bad vibes. Like, you don't care about anyone. Wewe uko tu hapo nje, ama uko tu hapo ndani, umekaa chini, you're just bullying people, talking to them the way you want, talking to strangers the way you want. Mtu atakukanyaga hata wewe umeshaanza kumtusi. Like, dude, calm down. Who hurt you? You know, respect everyone. Just respect everyone. And I'm saying this because there was a day nilikuwa kwa mat, and then this guy akaitishwa, akaambiwa, akasema anataka kulipa na M-Pesa. And then the conductor mwambia, I hope utatumana ya kutoa. You know how conductors do this. And then it was like 9 a.m. in the morning, and this guy was like, wewe usilete mambo yako hapa sijui nini wewe unasema hapa ati nilipe sijui nini msitaki za ujinga mnakwanga nazo sijui nini. I was like, hi, but this guy just asked you to kuongeza pesa ya kutoa. And I didn't understand why this guy had to be so ruthless with Kai. Like, just respect this guy's job. He's telling you that for a reason. Okay? And now we are on number 20. Okay, so number 20, your mother is your first BFF. Like, dude, if you don't have a relationship with your mom, please try and mend it. Try and make it worthwhile, because that lady, that woman loves you regardless. Ukwe wewe ni chokora, ukwe wewe ni mwizi, ukwe wewe ni nani, ukwe you're the worst child. Imagine your mother still loves you. At any cost, she still loves you. Like, yani she loves you hadi, baby, she loves you. Your mom loves you. Your mom loves you, and your mom is your BFF. I don't know whether it's absolute for everyone, but if you can just be a good friend with your mom knows a lot. She can teach you so much. She's been through life. She gave birth to you, and she is your first friend. You're the first, as in she's the first person you learn stuff from, you know. And I think it's really important to be friends with your mom. And for me, like, my mom is one of my BFFs. You know, I would have a bad day at work, and I would call her, "Aki mom, look, me tough." But anyway, and she encourages me. She tells me it's gonna be okay. And I'm so sorry if you don't have a mom. Sorry if she's passed away. And just be a good person. Be a good person. I'm sorry if you don't have a mom and you're watching this. I hope this is not a trigger. Really, really, really. Thank you for watching this. I'm taking this opportunity to just thank you for getting the courage to watch through this video. And just know that if you don't have a mom, Christ is your friend. Okay? He can be your friend. All right? Yeah. So, number 21. Having a group of friends that are your accountability partners is great in a Christian walk. Why am I saying this? Accountability in Christian life is so important, because we are expected to be pure, we are expected to abide by the Bible, we are expected to do all these things, and sometimes we fall. Sometimes these things unaamka tu siku moja uko like, hey, hizi vitu mimi hata sijikazi na make sense to me anymore, you know. Ama, mimi nimeamka niko so horny, and I'm like, oh, what am I gonna do? You know, things like that. And you're a human being, so you need people that are gonna keep you in check. You need people that are going to help you through this Christian walk. It's very important to have accountability partners. They could be of the same sex, they could be of opposite sex, depending on how you like it. I don't know. For me, most of my accountability partners ni wasichana, and we talk about real life stuff. If we are going through things, we talk about it. We are vulnerable to each other, and that's how we grow in Christianity. They encourage me with the word. They tell me if I'm doing things wrong. They rebuke me. They condemn me. They love me. They correct me. And I love that. And that's what Christianity is about. And that's why I was telling you, true friendship exists. That's the tribe I have. Okay, so it's very important to have accountability partners. If you are a Christian, okay, it's very important. It's worked for me. How do you find these friends? In your fellowship, the people you go to church with. Identify in a group the people that you can click with. Be intentional about this, because that's the problem. We want to be friends with people, but we don't want to put in the work. Friendship ni kazi. It's a relationship. It needs you to set up for dates. It needs you to come together. It needs you to fellowship together, pray together, cry together. Like, it's a lot of work. but it's totally worth it. You just need to put in the work, okay? Yeah, so accountability is very important, and we are nearing the end. Okay, number 22 is that true love waits. Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because I used to think the way to a man's heart is through sex. Honey, I was mistaken. And it wasn't through sex. This man just have to have a relationship with Christ and respect you as he is. You know, true love waits. Let no one lie to you that you need to have sex with them for them to love you. Like, no. Just as the word says, true love waits. It does wait. If this man loves you, he's gonna wait for you. Okay? Just know that. Just kudanganye. This man loves you, he's gonna wait. That's it. And then number 23, style is what you buy. There's fashion and then there's style. What are you buying? Am I buying this hipster kwa sababu iko in store? Am I buying this fedora so that I can wear it at a cowboy? Do you what? No. Actually, the party has to be cowboy for me to rock it. No. You guys, this fedora just revamps a whole look. It just turns out a whole look, and I'm out here looking bomb cute and everything. I could just be wearing this hat with a pair of jeans and this white tee, and I'm good. And I am so good. And I'm looking all classy and stuff. So style is what you buy. There is stuff that is in fashion. And there is stuff that is not in fashion. But what are you buying? What is your style? Okay? Yeah? Right? Okay. Number 24, people will treat you the way you allow them to treat you. I know you've heard this before, but it's very true. If you allow people to treat you like trash, they will treat you like trash. If you allow people to walk on you the way they want, they're gonna walk on you the way they want. And you want people to walk on you? No. So don't allow them to walk on you. Okay? Don't. It's not good. It's not right. It sucks. Who wants to be treated? No, really, people. You know, when someone disrespects you, you allow them to disrespect you the first time. You've been allowing to space wakuongeleshe tu venye wanataka. Okay? Don't allow that. Call it out. Don't talk to me like that. I don't like it. If you're not gonna say this to me, then forget it. Have boundaries so that people are not out here mistreating you or treating you vibaya. Okay, so and also don't allow people to treat you like trash. Sis, you are a child of God. Bro, you are a prince, a child of God. You know, you are an heir, a brother. I mean, you're an heir with Christ. Like, wewe na Christ ni hapa tu. And someone is out here wanting to treat you like sijui aje. Don't allow it to happen. Call it out, okay? Great. And we will all make a better place for every one of us, right? Great. Close to the end. Number 25. Take a moment and think about what you are about to say. This I've learned from people around me. Someone would say something they didn't mean, and that would hurt me. Apparently, words of affirmation is one of my love languages. And when someone says something to me, it can cut deep. And I think I learned, they maybe one or two people did that. And I was like, is this what I really want to ooze to other people? Do I want to say something that is gonna hurt someone like the way it hurts me? So I have learned to be kind with my words. If I'm gonna say something wrong, in fact, if I'm mad, I don't talk. I'm quiet. I go quiet. Because sitaki nikwambie vitu zenye sita take back. So please, take a moment and think about what you're about to say. Okay? Remember, words hurt. na ni mbaya. Hawezi take back. You can't call me a dog and take it back. Chukua hiyo dog nimeza. No, as in you take the one dog and swallow it. You can't. And on to the last one. Drum rolls. Live today as though there is no tomorrow. For example, love a human being like you're gonna lose them. You know that song by Meghan Trainor and John Legend. I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna hold you like I'm saying goodbye. Wherever we're standing, I won't take you for granted. 'Cause you'll never know when we run out of time. So I'm gonna love you. So you're gonna love someone as though you're gonna lose them. So you're gonna do things today. If you said you were gonna call your mom, call her now. If you said you're gonna say sorry to your brother, say sorry now. If you said you're gonna call out your friend, call her out now, or call him out now, okay? Yes, so let's live today. Let's forget about tomorrow. Let's live today. Do the right thing. Doing everything right. Are we clear? Yes. So yeah, those are the 26 things I know I have learned in my 26 years of living, and I know there's a lot more that you guys can share. There's 1,000,001 things that you guys can share, and I know that for sure it's gonna be okay if we learn these things together. And if you share in the comments section, I would really appreciate. At least tell me one thing that you've learned in the years that you've lived or not. Just tell me one thing, maybe one of the things that you learned that I didn't mention in my list, because I'm sure Pia Nyinyi, you have experienced some of these things that I have experienced, okay? And yeah, that was me in my 26 years, okay? This is stuff that I have learned in my 26. It should be 25 actually, because I'm currently 26. It should be 25. But hey, thank you so much for tuning in. As usual, you are the best. You are bomb.com. God loves you and I love you. And thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't, please do so. And like this video, share and comment. Let's see what you have to say about stuff that you've learned in your 20s, 30s, or even 40s. Do we have viewers of that age? Yeah. So go on, even if you're in your teens also, share with me, sweetie, whatever you've learned in your years of living, okay? So bye fam, bye. I love you so much.